Hey, hey, howdy, people. We got Peru, we got
Hello.
Malaysia.
Yeah, yeah, I am Elder, and his team, he's over Malaysia. I'm over Peru. Well, keep going, team.
You sound tired. So I was just telling Elder that the lady I talked to yesterday, also from Peru, she has a pet dog, a tiny little dog she calls Brownie, and she's got a pet rooster, and they're both in the house. And at one point, I hear "Meow," and I'm like, is the door open? What's going on? She's like, no, no, no. I got a pet rooster. So, um, Elder, you said you don't recognize the word rooster.
Yeah, I don't
I
recognize this
don't
word.
recognize this word. Okay. So the rooster is the male chicken.
It's a kind of meal of pets.
It's a well, I've never heard anybody having a rooster as a pet before. Have you heard anybody had a chicken or a rooster as a pet? I haven't. In the house.
Uh, I never heard the rooster. You say this is meal for pets, but I imagine.
Imagine it's a male chicken.
Ah, yeah, but maíz, no sé, maíz,
Huh?
maíz. Comida para pollo.
No. The rooster es el gallo. Es el macho de la polla.
Pero tú, but you said meals of chicken.
Not male. No, male, not meal.
I hear meal, the same to food.
Okay.
That's because I say maíz.
Yep. But that
Sorry, Tim.
the reason, partly the reason you hear it wrong is because you also pronounce it a little different. So when your pronunciation improves, your hearing will improve also. They go together. They really do. So you're not pronouncing meal or male exactly like an American would. So we'll get that.
I hear the difference, but I don't know what is for food and what is for the meal.
Okay. Okay.
I say the pronounce male, 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 right? Male,
That's the same
male.
word 5 times. Yes.
Yeah. In
Macho.
this case, it's for men, for
Yeah.
a guy, and meal. Yeah, but in this moment, I hear your meal. That is because I said you
Gotcha.
mais.
Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering why you were so confused. I couldn't figure that out.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
So
sorry, Tim.
so anyway, I put an interesting title on the video today. I said, can Americans understand you? So have you,
Okay.
besides me, have you talked to anybody else? Have you talked to any other Americans?
And I don't have the lucky. No, I don't have lucky for conversation for other American people.
Okay. You haven't been
Oh,
lucky enough. Um, Well, it's not hard to find people. So you haven't tried, right? It shouldn't be hard to find someone to talk to.
For me, was hard found American native.
Okay. Well, hi.
Uh, yeah, no, yeah. For example, for now you, for meet you, for now you, and for example, I need to look for many kinds of numbers or group or WhatsApps, and then page of Facebook, and then register. Sometimes chatting with other non-native people,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
one day, and
Here comes
that
Kitty.
was
Ow. 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 Ow.
yeah.
He thinks I'm supposed to let him out the front door right now, and I'm not going to let him out because it's 7. It's almost 7, and school traffic is starting out front. So I don't want him to get injured. Oh, where'd he go? He disappeared. He sits on my computer over there a lot. I haven't used that computer in like 3-4 years. He sits over there a lot. Don't know where he went. Oh, I see his tail. There he is.
But you have closed your door. Your door.
Yeah, the front. I didn't let him out today at all, so the front door has been closed. Yeah, and oh, here he is. He's back. He's back on my computer now. Oh, and now he's running out my office door to go downstairs, probably bother my wife who's trying to sleep. So you haven't talked to other Americans. Interesting. I might have to fix you up with a couple people. It's true. I don't know very many Americans that are just willing to get on and talk to people. You know, there's a few different applications you can use. There's a thing called Hello Talk, and there's another one.
Yeah,
I forget what the other
I
one is
was talking,
called. Yeah.
and for example, I was talking, but only sends an audio,
Okay.
and then maybe the people confused when I say I am elder. I am elder because elder in English
It's a word. It's
is,
not a name.
yeah. That's really because the people is a visto, no sé cómo visto en inglés.
You're for that to make sense to Americans, you should say my name is Elder. Then they'll and
Yeah,
and
yeah,
pause
that's because
and pause because it's unusual. It's unusual, and you got to give people a chance to go. Oh, okay, ready. What's your name? Oh, that's weird. You know. Then they'd understand. I think.
yeah, but only I immediately sent a message. I am elder. I'm from Peru, and then mm,
But they're still going to be
nothing.
confused because I am elder sounds like bad grammar. It sounds like you're trying to say I'm kind of old, but you're saying it incorrectly. So it's confusing. People are going to look at that and go, I don't understand. That's not that's not a good way to start. Not a good start.
Yeah, but I think for my name is I am elder. I'm from Peru, and then what? I don't know.
Well, it's because I am elder sounds like you're saying I am old, but you're saying it incorrectly. So that what I'm trying to explain to you, say my name is a little strange. My name is Elder, and then that whole conversation starts much better.
Okay, thank you, Tim. Yeah, grammatically is incorrect. Yeah, I gotcha recently.
If somebody wants to speak Spanish with you and their first two sentences, one of them sounds really wrong, you're gonna wonder, do I want to talk? Maybe not. You know, I think I'll go drink a Coca-Cola or something. You know.
Yeah, but when I talking with my teacher English, but she understand me because he know my name.
Yeah, exactly. These are things.
Okay.
These are things we never. If you're talking to your friends, you don't think about this stuff, right? But if you're talking to somebody in another country, and like people in America don't know Peru, we don't know about your country, right? So it's all unknown, and then the first two sentences, 50%, it's all confusing. Most people are like, no, bye. So, understand?
Yeah. See, yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Yeah. I was telling you on my schedule. No, I have more time for my schedule because
Yeah.
I have I think so my course is very difficult or a bit hard.
How many credits do you have? I know I used to have like 12 credits, and I worked a little
I'm a
bit.
registration. Yeah, I have registration in 5 course, and the credit is 20.
20. Oh my gosh. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did more than 12. But part of my problem is I had literature courses. So I had like 400-page books I had to read, and I would fall asleep reading all the time. So like I had all this. I would. I just it didn't matter what I would fall asleep reading. So it took me forever to finish my reading.
Yeah, but it passed when now it passed me. No, it has no. I've passed me when I stay alive on the bed.
I didn't understand that. Say the whole thing again. What?
Okay. For example, when the people
I think
stay lie on the bed.
I understand now. Now I think my brain has figured out what you said. Okay. The wrong words. Go on. Go ahead. Explain again.
Yeah, I don't know if the lie I pronounce wrong, but you
That part
understand the context.
that
Okay.
is fine. That is fine.
Yeah.
It was your other words that weren't quite correct.
Yeah. For example, when the people lie, no, is when the people are lying or the person is lying on the bed and then in moment he's reading the people sleep
Okay.
and reading and then sleep.
Yeah. Okay. So let me help. What you said at first was it. I think you said it passed. It passed to me, and what you meant to say was it happened to me.
Yeah.
Passed to me is a españolada. That's thinking in
Yeah.
that's thinking in Spanish and talking English. Um, yeah, it happened. It happened to you, right? Exactly. So if you're laying in the bed and you're reading, uh, it is pretty easy to fall asleep. Yes.
Yeah, it happened to me. Yeah, so
Yep. When I was young, when I was 10 and 12 and 14, I read a lot of books. a lot of novels. And I would actually, my bedroom was in their basement. And what I do is I'd have all the lights are off. It's really dark. And I had one light behind me, right? So I had a light that was shining over, above my head. It would hit my book. So the only thing I could see was my book, right? And I was reading these science fiction things. So it's like really strange worlds, really, really unusual places. It was really cool because the world didn't exist. The only thing that existed was the words on the page. That was fun. That was good.
But about the subject, when you read about your subject in the school, no, in the college,
different, yeah.
You don't know, you don't like.
Well, no, I
don't
did.
like.
I did. I was reading. I had Spanish literature, so I was reading, Cien Años de Soledad and stuff like that. It was good stuff. It really was. But there was a deadline, right? I had to read 100 pages in a day, and it took me forever. And I would fall asleep. I liked it, but it wasn't boring. I would fall asleep. So then it took me.
Yeah, you sent me when the book is large, it's bored read, right?
No.
Yeah, me too.
No, it was interesting. I fell asleep. I didn't stay awake. Just me. That's just me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand you say. When the book is more large, it's really it's really like for you, but you sleep when you read.
I couldn't I couldn't help it. Reading tends to make me sleepy. So, and I've got a medical condition actually where we've got hormones in our body produced by our thyroid. Our thyroid gland is here in our neck, and it actually, no, I don't think it is. Okay, so I lied. But our thyroid controls our metabolism, so how fast our body processes food and energy. And I've got my thyroid is just gone, so I'm taking replacement medication every day, and it's not perfect. So my body doesn't regulate energy as well as other people. So that contributes to it. That makes it a little more difficult for me sometimes to stay awake.
Well, sorry, Tim.
¿Me entiendes o no?
Yeah,
Parece que no.
I understand. Yeah, I understand so, but not all.
Okay. Tell me what did.
Example,
try to tell me what you heard. It's more difficult.
Yeah, I hear.
It's more difficult
Yeah,
to read than it is to listen.
I will start with the final message, and then I come back. Right?
Okay.
Your final message is you are sick. Why? Because you don't recover your energy more easily. That is because you don't awake. And what's that? What's more? You have a problem in the sore throat, maybe, or in this case, but I don't know how.
Okay.
How is it?
Okay.
Sore throat? Sore throat? Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Okay. So, yes, I have a deficiency. My thyroid. There's a thyroid gland I think it's actually in your head, but my thyroid gland doesn't work properly. So my there's a hormone in our bodies. It's thyroxine. It controls our metabolism, our energy, and my body doesn't produce it like it's supposed to. So I take a pill every day, a replacement for this hormone. Do you understand the word hormone?
Yeah. No, that's my problem. And the word, yeah, maybe a part of our body, a gland,
Okay, good,
yeah.
good. So you've
The second point and the third point, well, don't produce what? Don't produce your body. Don't produce what?
okay.
And then that is because your body. No, you take a pill. That is because you take a
Yep.
pill.
Yep.
I don't know what word is don't produce. Don't produce.
Okay. Good.
Metabolism.
So now, yes, you understood now. You don't know the words, but you understood. Good. That's good. Yeah. The gland is the thyroid gland. So let's see. Can I get?
The same to nerves. The same to nerves. And nerves.
No. Thyroid. So hang on a second here. Let me get this going. Okay, so I don't have my telephone going today, so I guess I could add it. Let's see. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I've had some interesting conversations with people the last couple days.
And your groups about of English?
Yeah. I'm an admin for a lot of groups, so a lot of times these people are being idiots, right? And I just kick them out of my groups, and just hang on for a minute. Let me get my phone connected. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was one guy in particular. It was interesting. He's like, "You can't just kick me out for whatever," and I was gonna respond, but I'm like, "Why bother?" I'm like, "Dude, I just kicked you out. You're gone. What do you mean I can't kick you out?" It just made me laugh. Okay, so let me switch over here to my text editor dealy. Okay, so the part of my body that's not working properly is called the thyroid gland. Okay, that was one thing you didn't understand. You heard gland though. That was good. You understood. So yeah, it's a system in the body that's creating hormones. Okay, so
yeah.
hormones usually we talk about 12 and 14-year-old kids and hormones, right? As they're going through their sex change and becoming sexually viable creatures. But there's a lot of hormones in the body that control all kinds of things. Well, in my body, the hormone that controls metabolism my hormones, my thyroid gland doesn't produce, and the hormones are actually called TSH, T1, and T2. So there's my phone over there. So TSH is the thyroid signaling hormone, and then T1 and T2 are other thyroid hormones. I forget how they work, but when TSH, when you don't have TSH, then other stuff goes wrong. So the tablets that I take every day, they're replacement for the TSH that my thyroid gland does not create. So what happens if your TSH, if your thyroid hormones are off, your metabolism is wrong, your energy, like you can't utilize sugar and things properly. Your body, you just don't have the energy you should have. And over time, there's other complications. It can cause blindness. I mean, you can have some really serious problems. So the short version of the story for me is my metabolism is not perfect, and yeah, I fall asleep more easily than some other people.
Okay. Tim,
Yeah.
I see these words, and then yeah, I see these words. For example, hormones.
So
Yeah.
that's what goes on with me. Let's see if I do this. A little bit easier to read.
And the okay.
So just to wrap up for the day, I'd like to go back to what the title I set for this video. So my title was, "Can Americans Understand You?" So I think I would like to help you get a hold of a couple Americans, or maybe we'll do a couple of videos and we'll have people try to watch them. We should have a couple different Americans try to see if they understand you or not. What do you think?
I don't know. But maybe it's possible if I explain the context. Maybe he can understand me.
You can get people to understand. I always say this: if you want to understand somebody, you probably can. And if you're talking to somebody that wants to understand you, they probably can. If you both want to understand each other, you can do it. It may not be easy, it might be hard, but you can understand if you want.
Okay. For example, for this word hormones, right? Hormones.
Yep.
I hear you, hormone.
Okay.
Yeah. That is because I don't follow the all the message.
Well, it's a new word.
And
It's a new word.
Then I forget the word metabolism of the message. But I know this word. The hormones and the metabolism. But I don't hear about the gland, a thyroid gland, and a thyroxine.
Yep.
Thyroxine.
Thyroxine. That's the actual medication that I take every day to replace my TSH and my T1 and my T2.
It's a kind of pills.
That's the chemical replacement for the hormone.
Yeah. Wow. And what do you think about um the chemics, about the pills, about the antibiotics for replace our body for function very well, to function very well?
I am doing my very best to avoid taking medications. Um, I'll take cough medicine, and I'll take, when I'm congested, I take decongestant. When my eyes are watery, I take antihistamines. But the doctor wanted me to take cholesterol medicine, and I just said no. I don't want it. So I've spent 4 years working on my diet to reduce the cholesterol problem, so I don't need medication. I don't think medications are good. It's it's like a chemistry experiment. I don't want to be a chemistry experiment, right? I don't.
Sorry, Tim. Wow, no, mi batería se acabó. Oh, su macho, man.
What's that? Yeah, you're. Uh-oh. He just said se acabó. It ended. I'm afraid. Let's see. My broadcast is still okay. Elder's gone. I'm afraid his connection went away for some reason. Well, I'm just going to finish up, I think. What I was saying is I don't want to put a lot of chemicals in my body. I know at least two of my grandparents. My grandfather, on my father's side, had, okay, that's a different account. VMAX. Okay. And you're logged in on a different account.
Yeah, it's a different count.
Normally your name is Prueba. Today your name is VMAX S.
Is for yeah, but it's that's account is for my brother. For my brother.
Okay. It's a more interesting account name. Your account name Prueba is not very interesting.
No, because I use this count more.
Yeah.
That is my first. That is my first count.
Right.
I have another count, but it's not in Gmail. It's
Uh,
Outlook.
okay.
Outlook.
Well, if it's YouTube, then it is Gmail actually, because it's all Google. With
Yeah.
Google, when you've got a Google account, there's 50 different services, and YouTube and Gmail, they're all part of a Google account. Okay, so I'm just going to finish up. What I was saying is I don't want to um, treat my body like a chemical experiment. And my grandfather, for example, on my father's side, he had like a row of bottles, medications, and he had, I think, 20 different tablets every day. He was eating like 20 tablets every day. He had diuretics, which are pills to reduce the water content in your body. There's all kinds of medications, and I don't want that. I want to avoid. If I can avoid taking medications, I want to avoid it. So um, I need thyroxine. That's required. Understand that. But cholesterol medication, I'm avoiding it. So I've been working to control my diet for, like I said, 4 or 5 years. Um, if my numbers get bad enough, my doctor will attempt to force me to take cholesterol medications, and I'm avoiding that. I'm trying not to. How about you? You said you haven't even tried. Is it KFC? Nunca has probado
No,
KFC?
no, never. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. No.
Wow, that's amazing. So you're I eat a lot of soups in cans. I eat a lot of canned. You eat a lot of like real food.
What is the mean about wheeled foot? Wheeled foot.
Real.
Ah, real. Sorry. I now my capacity of hearing low because I hear off my laptop. I not hear
Ah, okay.
on my headphones.
Okay. And your headphones don't work with your laptop because the socket on your laptop is broken.
Yeah, and
Okay.
sometimes confuse more. My laptop confuse more when I hearing the
Yeah.
sound.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, the real. Yeah, only I eat the real food, and yeah, I never eat KFC or KFC KFC
KFC, huh?
KFC
Okay. Yeah, I've never said that in Spanish before. Okay. KFC. Yep.
KFC,
How
but
about
I
McDonald's?
no never. But I eat
Pizza Hut?
street foods.
Oh, you do eat street
Uh,
foods.
but
Okay.
yeah,
Pizza Hut?
street food. Me invitaron. Yeah, I eat this.
You've had Pizza Hut. Okay.
Yeah, me invitaron.
Okay. What okay. Yummy,
People,
right? But not the healthiest food.
yeah, apart, a slide of
A
a pizza,
slice? Yep.
a slice,
One
only a
slice.
slice.
One
Yeah,
slice.
one
En
slice.
toda la vida has comido una pieza de pizza. De Pizza Hut.
Yeah, the Pizza Hut, but only the Pizza Hut, but one piece, one
Oh my
slice.
gosh. I'm jealous. That's a good story. That's a good story.
And but about the street food, I eat the same. Is the same of the KFC. For example, the chicken is stir fry,
Okay.
and street food is a stir fry, but it's more cheap because
Yep.
in KFC you need to pay for the steak, for the parking, for the
Yep. Yep. The
and also KFC.
royalty fees to the wonderful capitalist American company that provided the business model.
Yeah, yeah, but I eat the same food of KFC.
Okay. But still it probably has fewer chemicals. It probably is. But I mean it is possible that the oil is lower quality. Yeah, I don't know. It probably balances out. It's probably just as bad. Okay. Well, good.
Uh,
So you're not just eating perfect, healthy, organic food all the time.
no, no.
You eat some junk food.
Yeah, mix junk food and
Okay, good. Good. You were going to make me feel really bad there for a minute.
no. Yeah, because the is yummy when the meats when the meats or
Mm,
chicken are processing on the oil are processed
yep.
on the oil.
Cooked, not processed. Processed is something you do in a factory. Um,
Are frying or are fried
yeah.
on oil, are fried on oil.
Yep. In oil, fried in oil.
Yeah, I fry it in oil. It's yummy or it's tasty.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Uh,
Maybe maybe we can talk about foods more on Friday. Food is a good topic. It's so
Okay.
we do a lot of bad things to our bodies with the foods that we eat. There's a lot of bad. It's easy to do bad things to our bodies with our food. Very easy.
Yeah, but you said in which parts our body affect the kind of food, the kind of food, the kind of food.
Mm. Well,
Okay,
and
that's good.
and there's different theories too. I mean, same as I mean, there's different ways to learn English. There's different ways to do, like you're doing civil engineering. There's different ways of doing your building, right? There's different techniques. Some people prefer technique A. Some people think technique A is like really horrible. No, you got to do B, you know? And same thing with health, you know? People have different ideas. Some people love eating supplements, and other people think supplements are evil. So it's it's an opinion. There's different opinions. Can you can you can you rotate the top of your laptop? We're not seeing you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh,
So today's
I will.
Wednesday for you. It's Thursday for me. So tomorrow you've got a committee something or other at this time of day. So can't talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, because I was telling you, for
You're,
example, I need to ponerme al día. How do you say ponerme al día?
go ahead. I'll wait.
Um, put put today.
Okay. No, that's a phrase that you just need to know that you don't remember. Catch up. Catch up.
Ponerme al día.
To catch up, to get up to date, to catch up is the process of getting up to date. Al día is up to date. Ponerte al día is catch up to uh, to get back to being up to date.
Catch up to update. Catch
Uh,
up.
up to be up to date is estar al día. Estar al día. Estar junto con la clase, no
Yeah,
atrasado.
yeah. I need to stay. I need to stay in the same time because I stay beside the class.
Okay.
You
Not
can.
you use the word stay
Not
too
like
much. Not stay. To be.
yeah. I catch up. No, I catch up to be. I catch up to be in in any course.
You need to catch up to be up to date.
Ah, I need I need to catch up to be all date update.
Let me hang on a second here. Uh, okay, so you you need to catch up. That's because you are behind. Estás atrasado y tienes que hacer un esfuerzo to catch up para estar al día, to be up to date, to or to catch up.
yeah, again.
So
Need to say
you need to catch up to be up to date with class.
I need to catch up to be up. Uh, I need to catch up to be up to date with class.
Yeah.
But I can say I need to catch up to catch up.
No, well, you can just say I need to catch up. I'm behind.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't say in order to catch up. It's you're saying the same thing twice then.
Yeah. I need to catch up to catch up.
Okay, yeah. So basically it's Wednesday and we'll talk again on Friday then. Let's talk about food. Talk about fried food and Chinese food, satay, burgers, grilled chicken. Do you guys eat tacos and burritos? Do you eat Mexican style stuff?
I eat tac I eat tacos in uh
That's good street food.
and for me it was not good because uh, anniversary, bienvenida, welcome. I eat this kind of food when I was when I was when I was in the campus of my university.
Okay.
Yeah, in here, no, yeah, in here or where was realizing the welcome news is news nuevos alumnos. Me olvidé la palabra.
Ah, okay. Man, um, a lot of Americans would fail to understand that. Okay, so for the new student, like welcome orientation session thingy when you started the university or the start of the semester, they had Mexican food, and it sounds like it was not good. It wasn't good Mexican.
Mm.
Mexican is awesome, awesome, really yummy. You had bad Mexican food.
No, yeah, because it's the same that tacos. I never
Okay.
eat tacos, but in here I eat, and then
Yeah, but
some
they were fake tacos. They were sad. Ta-
um
Tacos are awesome. You had bad tacos.
maybe I think I think it will be yummy, but no ha sido para mí.
Okay.
No fue para mí.
Well, let's talk about that more on Friday because I've got a lot of taco stories. I look anywhere I go in the world. I always try to see what they have for Mexican food, and I've been pleasantly, very happily surprised twice in the last 2 years by Mexican food in really unexpected places. So I'll tell you about that next time, okay? So my title next time is going to be Mexican food in Peru, and we'll talk about that stuff.
sorry, Tim. I was explaining about that. What's kind of taco or which who prepare?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, it's a Peruvian, but not it's a Mexican. That is a
Hey,
Peruvian.
well, maybe or maybe not. I mean, there's some really good chefs from Japan that do awesome Mexican. There's some really good chefs from Mexico that do great Japanese. You just had a person that wasn't so good at cooking Mexican.
Yeah, I was surprised. For example, I was surprised about that because the tacos was prepared for Peruvian cooker 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 cooker.
I don't know what you're trying to say, so I can't help. Say some more.
The tacos was prepared for cooker for a Peruvian cooker Peruvian.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there was a Peruvian cook, not really a chef, just a normal cook, uh, made the tacos, and they weren't very
Peruvian,
good.
yeah, Peruvian chef. Hey, yeah,
Okay, so let's talk about that stuff more on Friday. I like food. Food is a good topic.
yeah,
Food,
okay,
food and coffee. Coffee is a good topic.
okay, Tim, and see you tomorrow.
Well, Friday. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck catching up on your coursework.
Thank you.
Okay, that was good. Take care, everybody. Subscribe on the channel. You'll get notified when there's new videos when we're live. And if you haven't done it, come and send us both a friend request. I'll put our Facebook links below this video. So I'll put the link for Elders Facebook. I'll put the link for my Facebook. Come send us a friend request. Come say hi. Take care, guys. See you again on
Later.
Friday. Happy studies. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah.
Bye bye.